I went on a field trip in 5th grade. My mom came along as a chaperone, it's true. Everything went well until the kids started yelling in unison. Tommy's a mama's boy, Tommy's a mama's boy, Tommy's a mama's boy, over and over and over again. Finally, my mom couldn't stand it anymore. She started yelling at the kids. Tommy not a mama's boy, never has been, isn't now, and never will be. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to get up and I'm going to whoop your behinds, each and every one of you. As soon as I'm done with Tommy's breastfeeding.
Get him. Don't stop now. You're on a roll.
I won a prestigious award in high school, one no one had ever won before. Least likely to succeed. It's been a great motivational tool all these years. You know, one thing kind of bothers me. All these books on trying to improve self-esteem, how to improve your self-esteem in 10 days, 3 minutes, 4 hours, whatever it is. Always trying to improve self-esteem, always trying to improve low self-esteem. But for me, I'm grateful for my low self-esteem. I really am. I like it. Hell, I used to have no self-esteem. I have a very close-knit family. Yeah, we're all tied up in knots. Actually, my family is very close. Recently, we had a family reunion. Each member of our family showed up in separate locations. It's really tough being Jewish. You know, everybody blames all the world's problems on Jews. I don't know if you've noticed this or not. There was a guy, and if I pronounce this wrong, forgive me, in Terre Haute, Indiana. Is that right?
Terre Haute.
Terre Haute?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, good. Good, thanks for the English lesson. Terre Haute, Indiana, whose plumbing broke down and he blamed the Jews. He claimed the Jews owned the plumbing industry. But the one thing that's good, it's really good to know, is that we are the chosen people. Definitely. We're chosen to suffer, is what it is. Actually, I consider myself one of the chosen people, because I was always chosen last in PE in high school. Anyway, one of the problems of being Jewish and living in, and we don't want to admit this, but basically it's a Christian country. I mean, 98% Christian and 93% whatever. Is Jews are prime targets for conversion. I know this from experience. For some reason, getting a Jew notched up in Christianity is a really important thing for a Christian. Convergentists, whatever they're called. Anyway, I was one time, this is a true story, not that I would lie to you at all. But this is in Denver, Colorado. It was an outdoor 4th of July concert. I'm just enjoying myself with the music. A guy comes up to me, and out of the blue, "Are you Jewish?" I was really pissed off when he said that. I kept quiet for a minute and I said, "No, but I am half Chinese and half Filipino." He asked me for my papers. One of the worst were the Jews for Jesus. Oh, it was bad. They told me that I could become Christian and remain Jewish at the same time. You know how hard that is on a borderline schizophrenic? I want to tell you a little bit interaction I had with Doug. I've been a patient of Doug's, and he wanted me to tell you he's a very good chiropractor. He told me I could rib him too. But anyway, Doug, my belt just came unbuckled. Excuse me for a minute. All right, doesn't matter. Cover it up anyway. There's one thing that Doug told me I never forgot. He told me that I had the most sensitive digestive system of anyone he'd ever worked on. Of anyone. That was incredible. Number one. Now, Doug didn't have to say that. I mean, you know, he could have said, you know, I had just a sensitive digestive system. But Doug told me that I had the most sensitive. And that really touched me, Doug. I never forgot that. That was just great. But then I thought about it for a minute. He probably meant that I had the worst digestive system of anyone that ever worked there. And maybe he was just telling me that so I'd come back for more appointments.